First, remove the power cord, and then remove the battery. Find the 4 screw covers that are rubber and remove them using a sharper edge like a flat blade screwdriver. Next, using a Phillips P1 bit, unscrew the 4 screws holding the bezel on. Next, carefully remove the bezel from around the screen. Here I'm using my thumbnail to start snapping the bezel apart from the screen. At the bottom of the bezel, there is a piece of double-stick tape holding it on to the screen, so carefully peel away the piece of tape. These 2 pieces on the hinges are not connected to the bezel and will come out after completely removing the bezel. Inside each of these corner joints there is an R for the right side and an L for the left side for proper orientation when reassembling it. Next, remove the 4 screws that are attaching the screen to the laptop. I leave one of them partially in still, so that I can remove the tape without the screen being loose. After the 4 screens are removed, lay the screen down on the keyboard. Slowly peel the adhesive tab up that is holding the connector into place. Unplug the small connector by pulling it directly away from you. The screen I am replacing this one with is a matte screen, and it has a protective cover on it that can be peeled off later. Carefully plug the connector back in, pulling it towards you, making sure that it is snug. Both connectors are fragile, so do not use excessive force. After the plug is all the way connected, attach the adhesive that is on the tab so that the plug will not loosen itself over time. Align the screen into its mounts again, making sure that the little holes align with the little pop-outs. Next, reinsert the 4 screws that hold in the screen. After everything is in place, make sure that the wire for the connector on the back of the screen is in its proper place and attach the pieces of tape again to the screen. Peel off the protective cover for the matte green. Reattach the bezel onto the screen, making sure that you press on the double stick tape as well. This is a close-up of the corner pieces that you will be putting in after the bezel has been attached. Put them in at a slight angle to hook them behind the bezel. Once they are hooked behind the bezel, you can snap them down into place. If you put the right side on the left side and the left side on the right side, they will not properly fit because on the left side it will be pinching down on the wires for your Wi-Fi as well as the screen. Reinsert the 4 screws that attach the bezel. Reattach the 4 rubber grommets that cover and protect the screws. Reinsert the battery. And then finally, power up the laptop to enjoy your new screen.